What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for the season finale championship weekend here for the City of Fulton Cup Series as we're going to crown a champion currently. Kyle on the pole looking to gain some more bonus points. He's got a 10-point lead over Anthony. Robbie a little ways back in that third position. Looks like this one's going to be between Anthony and Kyle down to the end as it looks like we only got about 8 cars tonight, but still should be a good one here tonight. We go ahead and mute the chat here as these guys get ready to go racing. Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, so I just making sure Robbie does the rundown here at the beginning of this one, as we're going to go ahead and bring in Chris, as we got a few special announcements here. We got 7 people up here on the stream already, at least. It's probably more than that. Sometimes it's a little delayed, but we're going to bring in Chris Waldron here with the City of Fulton. Let's go ahead and pull him in. Chris, James the Booth, got a copy?
Hey, James, I got a copy.
Hey, we got about 4 minutes left to qualify here for the Compass Credit Union 200 Championship Weekend. We're going to crown a champion this week. It looking like it's going to be Kyle, as he's currently got the pole right now, grabbing those bonus points. But Anthony, you can never count out Anthony.
Those two have battled fender to fender all series long, so I expect no different than tonight.
Well, they're 3 wins versus 3 wins. I expect tonight's probably going to be the tiebreaker between those two on wins, too. I got a feeling one of those guys are going to pull it into victory lane here tonight. But David's out here pounding all his family coming to watch. He's tagging everybody up in here. Oh, I didn't realize he tags David Stoutinger. David Stoutinger is Computer Outlet North over in Oswego. So anyway, you got a few things you want to go over here tonight. Why don't you tell me what you want to start with, and we can talk a little bit about it, as we still got a few minutes left in qualifying.
Well, this whole series has been just awesome. It's been great racing. It's been great to provide our community and our racing fans in our community a sense of belonging. And it's been great to know the racers, but it's been really great to see the family outreach, and especially with the White family. It's really been no different than going to a family member's soccer game or basketball game. They tune in every week to support David. So we are going to present them with the Family Support Award for this season's iRacing League. And it's been great to see their support and how close their family is, and we hope that we can they inspire other families here in Fulton to be just as close as the White family.
Yeah, definitely. They've been active every single week here, always supporting the other drivers and, of course, David. So it's definitely been good. Ray, just keep an eye over on the City of Fulton Parks and Recs, page, and when they put up a new series, they will be you'll be able to enter it then. But right now, this is the season finale for the Asphalt series here, so it's a little late to join this one. But you have one more thing you want to go ahead and talk about. Why don't you do that?
Absolutely. James, to say thank you to you and Robbie for helping with this. We couldn't have done it without you guys. So we are presenting you and Robbie with volunteer awards for the hard work that you put in helping us become the first municipality in the United States, and most likely the world, to have our own iRacing League. So it's just our way to say thank you to you both for all the hard work that you've done
Thanks, Ray.
with our league.
It's been kind of cool. It's been fun, new, interesting, and it's been a fun experience. I know we're going to start doing some dirt here probably sometime in June. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I don't know. I appreciate the gesture, but I know Robbie and I have just had fun, learning along with you and helping teach you guys, a little bit more about iRacing while we help grow something we think is pretty cool, especially like over on the student side too. That side's really cool. So as much as you got the city and Fulton involved, it's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's been great. And I mean, it's great having, collaboration between you and the school district and the city. And, even it goes off the digital track too. I mean, and having your family come out to Big Truck Day and see the iRacing booth that we had there, and the kids getting out and enjoying the vehicles. So it's not just about a quote unquote video game, but it's about bringing everybody together as a community, and it's been awesome to do that. So I see the qualifying clocks kicking down. We're getting ready to go racing, James. So I'm gonna let you go. Good luck to you tonight in the broadcast booth, and good luck to the racers. And thank you for a successful season.
Hey, thank you for coming out and putting this on, and saying thanks to some of the people that are important with the league.
All right, take care. Good luck.
Later, bye. All right, Chris Waldron with the City of Fulton Parks and Rec as we get ready to go racing here. Qualifying is over. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the chat. So we got a special trophy for the...
Good luck, guys.
We got a special trophy for
Good luck, Kyle.
White
Good luck,
family.
everybody.
That's pretty cool.
Like Kyle said, thanks to all you guys for doing this for us. We really appreciate it.
Oh, Nick is out there. So let's go through tonight's starting lineup. Let's go ahead and get rid of that.
Thanks to everybody that came out every week, and I hope to see a lot of you signed up for the Dirt League this summer.
All right, tonight's starting grid, we have Kyle Perry starting on the pole, Zach Millett in second.
My keyboard, but good luck, brother.
What's up, Corey? Thank you for the like. Yeah, I heard you guys got COVID. Robbie starting third, Darren in fourth, Jimbo starting in fifth, David White starting sixth, Anthony seventh, and Nick Lavoie starting in that eighth position. So Nick normally doesn't run a lot of asphalt. I mean, he does a little bit more road, but he's out here helping fill the field a little bit. Good friend of mine and Robbie's. Should be interested to see how he picks this up as the night goes on. But really, the biggest thing we got to watch is Anthony is all the way in the back in that number 8. He is battling Kyle for this championship here tonight. 10 points apart as Kyle picked up some bonus points here. 200 laps. It's a long time. These guys will definitely see some pit stops. Ox, thank you for the like. Millet, thank you for the like. Oaks, so that's not today. Getting ready to go green flag racing. Who's going to get it here tonight? Zach able to make it here tonight, which is awesome. He should put up a battle here for tonight's show. Will we get a new winner, or will it be Kyle or Anthony at the end of the night? We're going to find out here in just a minute. Pace car's about to pull off. When will Kyle go? Green flag is out as they come down to the start-finish line. Kyle out front, side by side for second. Robbie down low, up underneath Zach as they head through 1 and 2. Might be topside dominant, especially early on here. As we watch them battle for that second position, looks like Robbie's going to fall back. Let's go take a look and see what's going on a little bit further back as Darren sits in that fourth position. Anthony already back up the fifth. Jimbo in sixth. Nicholas right behind him in that number 9 machine, sitting in that 7th position. David White sitting in 8th, but this is a small field. These guys can still have a chance as Kyle continues to lead as they come out of turn number 2. Here comes Zach for the lead, looking to the bottom. Kyle's going to go high as they come out of turn number 4, side by side for the lead. Kyle's going to lead that lap. Laps are going to click down quick here at Bristol Motor Speedway. 14, just under 15-second laps. They're going to go quick as we head through turn number 1 and 2. Zoom it out a little bit, get a better idea. What they're doing is David has an issue. He's going to slide down to the bottom. Was that Dave? Oh, no, that was Darren. Wow, Darren has an issue. He's going to lose a spot. He might lose one more as Jimbo's closing that gap. So Anthony up to the 4th position as he's trying to close in for that championship battle as Zach is taking the lead. Look at our points leader right there. Kyle Perry. Zach Millett is out in front leading the field. Robbie Swan in that third position. Anthony fourth. Darren fifth. Nicholas in sixth. So Nicholas around David and Jimbo. Oh, Jimbo got the wall. We missed it. No. Did I turn the chat back on? Hold on. Okay, I did. Just making sure I got the chat on in case they need to communicate with me. All right, so Zach out in front as Kyle's trying to chase him down. He's starting to pull a little bit, 0.2 of a second out in front of Kyle Perry. Tires are going to be a major issue here tonight. Linda, thank you for the like. As they head down into turn number 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 is so much wider than 1 and 2. 1 and 2 definitely a little bit more technical as it's a much tighter turn. As they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway, Robbie's starting to put the pressure on Kyle for that second position. Robbie wanting to take a victory. He's been racing hard all season long. He deserves the victory here this season. Let's go back a little bit, take a look and see what's going on further back as Anthony has caught this pack. He's up to the back of Robbie. We're going to go back to Darren, and Darren pounds the wall and turn down the front straightaway. I think it was the front straightaway. David in that 6th position as Nicholas has now dropped back to that 7th spot. He might have had a little slip up. It looked like he was trying to get a feel for that number 9 as he looks a little loose off of turn number 4. Jimbo struggling in that 8th position. Here comes the leader, Jimbo, looking to go a lap down here. Sarah, thank you for the like. If he doesn't get on that loud puddle, he needs a caution flag. Kyle Perry in 2nd, Robbie Swan 3rd, Anthony 4th, Darren 5th, David 6th, Nicholas 7th. Everybody pretty spread out. Here comes Zach up underneath Jimbo. Jimbo lapped out. Lucky dog is in effect, so if we get a caution flag, that's definitely going to help Jimbo get back on the lead lap. And you know what? They got another little treat. They got a faster pair, so his car's going to be all right. As Kyle Perry gets around him, here comes Robbie. Can Robbie get him clean into the turn? He does. He might have gotten a little bit of an advantage there, catching him in a much better spot than, it looked like Anthony getting the worst of it as he's going to fall back a little bit. Robbie back to the back bumper of Kyle Perry, the biggest battle on the track right now for the 2nd position. Out of turn number 4, Robbie putting the pressure on him. Into turn number 1 and 2. Yep, out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Robbie in that 3rd position, looking for 2nd. All over the back of Kyle as they come out of turn number 4. Kyle's just got to keep it out of trouble and keep it ahead of Anthony, and he'll know he'll clinch it up. Anthony's got to go for the win and hope that Kyle has a little bit of an issue here so he can take the championship. There is a 5-point difference between 1st and 2nd. That is huge. So Anthony definitely needs to look at this one as he needs to win in that number 8. Zach pulling away out front, out to 1.5 seconds. You know, it's kind of funny. I was joking with these guys. I said, now Zach's here. He's going to go out there and win it. As he is out front still. Kyle in that 2nd spot. Robbie 3rd. Anthony 4th. Darren in 5th. David in that 6th position up ahead of Nicholas LeBroy trying to figure out this track. He's done it on dirt, but not on asphalt, I don't think. But definitely putting some solid laps down in a next-gen car for somebody who got almost 0 practice before this race. Zach Millett trying to close the gap to the back of the pack as he is looking to put Nick down a lap next. Kyle Perry in the 2nd spot with Robbie all over the back of him as they come out of turn number 4. 25 laps into this one. I got to wonder how the tires are starting to be affected on these and how many laps are they going to get on a tank of fuel. It is 75% fuel, so they don't have a full tank as they come out of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway, Robbie still looking in that number 37. Best battle on the track still.
You get to me.
Nick getting ready to go a lap down as they come down the back straightaway. He gets a little loose on it too. It is going to be a good race, especially between these two. And I got a feeling they're going to come back together here towards the end. Anthony is falling away from Robbie and these guys. Did he use his tires up trying to catch him?
I'll just stay low if you're good with it.
All right, out of turn number 4. Zach going high. Nick goes low.
Thank you, sir.
Nick goes a lap down. Kyle Perry in second. Robbie Swan in third. Anthony in that 4th position. Darren 5th. David White in 6th. So David having a solid run here, but he's got a little bit of catching up to do. He's not in danger of going a lap down yet. Oh, yeah. I forgot I didn't mute that, did I? Yep, my bad. They did good, though. No arguing out there. Kyle in that 2nd position. Robbie 3rd. Anthony in 4th. It looks like Darren is starting to close the back. Oh, he gets the wall there on a 4. Starting to close back in on Anthony. Now, these guys do get a fast repair, but they do have an incident limit here tonight. So it's to discourage them from riding that wall, because that wall is definitely faster if you can hit it just right. Darren didn't hit it just right. But you guys know what I mean. As they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway, we got a battle for this 4th position as Darren is closing the gap back in on Anthony. We got a battle for 4th. Down the front straightaway. Here comes Darren looking low. Up underneath Anthony, side by side out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. As it looks like Robbie gets around Kyle Perry as we continue to battle for that 4th spot. Anthony not as willing. Anthony not as willing. Oh, no, he's going to let him now. He tells him to go to the top. As Darren goes to the top side of Anthony, as Anthony's got to feel a little bit better now that Kyle's lost 1 position. He doesn't want to lose a spot. He just wants to keep him within sight, though, and take care of those tires. Zach out there dominating so far as we are almost 37 laps complete into this one. Laps are definitely clicking down quick. Can Robbie pull in on our leader, Zach? Let's take a look at the lap times here. Let's see who's fastest on the track. That time it was Zach by 4/100ths of a second. And then you go back to Kyle and Darren. They're way off the pace compared to those two. They're 2, 3, 4 tenths off the pace of our leaders. Looks like Nick is falling back behind Jimbo in that number 9 machine. Remember, Nick didn't get any practice, so he's definitely struggling as it's looking like he might go 1 more lap down. Right now he's running 6. Solid 6, too. It's not even like... he's getting around Darren. Darren having issues in that number 16 as he keeps it going straight. What happened to Darren? It looks like Nick went down on pit road. Hold on. Let's see if we can figure out what happened to Darren here. Oh, he got the wall. Ooh, I didn't even see it. As Darren is definitely hurting here. He's going a lap down in that number 16. So Darren in that number 16, currently 1 lap down, ton of damage. Zach out in front. No, it's not a new mic. Why do I sound better? I did some adjustments to it. Robbie in 2nd. Kyle Perry in 3rd. Anthony 4th. David in 5th. Darren dropping back to that 6th position. He's got a ton of damage. on that number 16 machine. Jimbo back here in 7th, but I'll tell you what, David, fan favorite. Then I need to unplug it and plug it back in. That's why. I don't know what's been going on. It's a freaking $150 mic, and I have issues with it. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. I should be a little bit better now for sound-wise. I know it freezes the stream when I do that. So Zach out in front, Robbie in 2nd, Kyle 3rd, David fighting for that 4th position. Currently in 4th as Anthony works outside. Out of turn number 4, look at David up to the 4th spot in that number 16. Does that sound better, Jax? Zach Millett in the lead as here he's trying to put these guys a lap down, getting up underneath Nick, putting them another lap down in that number 9 machine as we come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. He's got Anthony in his sights. Anthony not wanting to go a lap down, but it looks like Zach's going to do it as we come down into turn number 1 and 2, I think. Yep. Out of turn 2, closing in on Anthony. Anthony tried to hold him up as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. When will pit stops happen? We are 54 laps into this one as Anthony goes high. Zach down low. Anthony's going to fight back on the high side. Remember, this is Anthony fighting for his life in that number 8 machine, trying to stay on the lead lap. Out of turn number 4. Zach is just putting down some blistering speeds as he goes ahead and puts Anthony 1 lap down. Anthony, desperate need for a caution. Robbie in 2nd, Kyle 3rd, David up to 4th as he's going to try and stay in front of our leader. I'll tell you what, David isn't really off the pace, but the quickest car on the track right now is going to be that number 37 of Robbie Swan as he comes down the back straightaway. Guys, let me know, does the mic sound any better since I unplugged it and plugged it back in? Robbie trying to put some laps down, currently the fastest car on the track. David trying to stay alive on the lead lap. He's in 4th place. Good run for that number 16. Let's see. Oh, that time by, it looked like Zach was 3/100ths of a second faster. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I spent $150 on a mic and stupid. All right, so I probably wouldn't buy the Blue Yetis if I were you guys. Zach Millett in 1st, Robbie Swan 2nd, Kyle 3rd, trying to close the gap back in on Robbie. Robbie and Kyle both quicker than Zach that time by. David ends up a lap down in that number 16. He is first car 1 lap down. I was thinking I was buying something that would be appropriate for what I'm doing. That was why I spent what I did. Zach out in front as he has put all but 2 cars 1 lap down. As it looks like Darren's struggling. Oh, Darren's blowing up in that number 16. He's got to come on pit road. Luckily for him, he gets a fast repair, so he's going to be able to get that thing fixed, get back out, hopefully stop some of the bleeding as he is on pit road. Zach out in front. As Robbie is in heavy lap traffic, he gets sideways as he gets up underneath Nick. Drive it like you stole it. So Robbie in that 2nd position, definitely slowed up by lap traffic as Nick down on pit road in that number 9 machine. Zach out in front. Robbie second. Kyle in third as he is closing the gap on that number 37. Green flag pit stops. When is Zach, Robbie, and Kyle going to hit pit road? I'll tell you what, they aren't quite 1 second off the pace. So if those tires still feel good and they got plenty of gas, I don't know how quick I would be to go pit. Thank you, Joseph, for the like. Appreciate it. Guys, let's not forget, we do have stars and subs on, and any support I get helps. Plus, I have the Patreon and a couple other things. But any of the support I get does help me continue to do what I do. As I don't charge these leagues for the broadcast, as Zach continues to lead the field. Ooh, Darren had issues once again. He's off the track in that number 16. So Darren looking like he's retired for the night. Nick on pit road. He must have had a black flag. Nick might have gotten caught speeding onto pit road as Zach continues to lead. Robbie in that second position. Kyle Perry third, as it looks like Kyle might have this one sealed up as he puts Anthony a lap behind him. I'll tell you what, solid run for David as he's looking to take a 4th place finish here tonight. Liam, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Mary, thank you for the like. Fred, thank you for the like. So Kyle looking like he's going to be crowned our champion here in that number 20 machine. Oh, he gets the wall. He's got to be careful of stuff like that. Those are the types of things that can take it away from him as they continue to put laps down. I think that's the first time he's gotten into the wall. He's still got a little bit of damage there. Let's take a look at Robbie. Has Robbie gotten the wall in that number 37? Robbie looking pretty clean in that number 37. I think Zach's clean, so looks like Zach. It looks like Zach and Robbie, the only two that haven't gotten the wall, currently first and second. When will the top 3 go on pit road? Well, David hasn't pit yet either. Neither is Anthony. When will these guys pit? Zach Millett out in front. We're probably not going to do WoW for a little bit. Last week was really bad. And it was kind of like, it was like a birthday race for Tom, and that was a little bit disappointing. So we're probably going to take a break from WoW for a while. Zach Millett out front. Robbie Swan in second. Kyle Perry in third, trying to reel him in. Right now, once again, Zach Millett, the fastest car on the track as he comes down the back straightaway. What's up, Penniless? How are you? Millett out front, dominating here tonight as he is about 2 cents faster than Robbie. Oh, take that back, maybe about 8/100ths. Kyle Perry in that third position, top. I'll tell you what, David's matching the leader's time, so he is not slow in that number 16 as he is sideways off of third number 4, and Robbie's behind him. Robbie's not really gaining on him. I'll tell you what, that last time by, David was faster than Robbie. So David putting the heat on these guys. Could he potentially go up there and get his lap back? But Millett back down to the 15.3s in that number 315. Yeah, he's got that thing in the back. Oh, I heard it. Penniless, thank you for the stars. Appreciate it. As always. I heard it in my ears. 200 stars. Zach out in front. Robbie second. Kyle Perry in third. I remember when I used to first hear that noise when somebody did stars, and I'd be like, where is that noise coming from? And then I realized it was when I got stars. I know you guys can't hear it, but I hear it in my ears. Oh, more stars. Who got me this time? Rose, thank you for the 200 stars. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a star party going on. Appreciate the stars, guys. As Zach continues to lead the field in that number 315. Let's jump on board and do a lap with Zach. Jump in the cockpit. I'm going to crank up the volume a little bit for you guys. Appreciate the stars, guys. just to give you an idea how a lap is around Bristol here, as he gets a little bit squirrely there. Let's go to a true crank it up. Let's go to TV static, as you can hear these cars come by. Well, our leader. Did it sound good for you, Chris? As Robbie sits in that second position, he is trying to gain on that number 16. Zach continues the lead. Robbie wants to get around that 16, but it looks like David's holding strong. If David can get a caution, he'll be back on the lead lap here. Definitely playing a contender. He is keeping lap times up with those guys. Now, remember, damage isn't going to play a huge role here unless you've hurt the motor. So these guys with damage don't necessarily have to use a fast repair. Most of the time, they don't even have to worry about that damage, as we are almost to the halfway point already in tonight's race. Zach Millett out front, Robbie Swan in second, as Kyle Perry is starting to close back in on that second position. For Anthony, you know he's had a great season in that number 8 machine. As the caution flag is out, I think David having issues in that number 16. Ooh, down to the inside wall. So, yeah. David having issues in that number 16. Coming out of turn number 2. Like I said, 1 and 2 could be tight. It gets down to the inside wall. There you go. I'll tell you what, David White has some great fans out here. I know it's good news for his fans, other than not getting back on the lead lap, because so that's going to put Anthony back on the lead lap. Actually, because David's going to miss that lucky dog. But I'll tell you what, he's going to get that fast repair. He was pretty quick here tonight. He was definitely quick, so he's got an opportunity here to get back on the lead lap. Did give Anthony that lap back, so Anthony getting his lap back in that number 8 machine. Zach Millett is coming out of pit road. Robbie second. These guys needed these pit stops. They wanted these tires. They got to be happy, as it looks like Kyle's getting some of that damage repaired on that number 20 machine. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh, star party's about done. All right, let's go over here and see if we can pull in. Nope, we can't, because he's not in here. But I'll tell you what, this is going to change everything for Kyle Perry here. Oh yeah, they're all great. This is going to change everything, because now in 4th place is going to be Anthony right behind him on this restart as they get ready to go green flag racing here once again. So the pressure is back on for the championship as Anthony gets his lap back. Nick, so we've had two cars expire, retire from the race. Darren and Nick out of the race for the night, as Zach, Robbie, Kyle, Anthony, David, and Jimbo are going to go at it for the second half of the race. All right, so one to go to, oh, going to be at least one more to go to green. Let's go ahead. So we're going to go back, green flag. Craig, thank you for the like. With 101 laps to go. Almost a halfway break for these guys. Oh, man, I was going to pull you in, Darren. You must have sensed it. All right. Pace car's off. About to go green flag racing. I'll tell you what, Robbie had some speed there. Could he potentially... Oh, Anthony spins the tires in that number 8. Could he potentially put the pressure on Zach? He's all over him as they dive down into the turn. Robbie looking to put the pressure on Zach as they come out of turn number 2. Oh, he gets loose. Almost breaks out on him down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Robbie gets the wall. He is pushing it hard in that number 37. He's going to settle down a little bit as they come out of turn number 2. I don't think he really hurt that car. He didn't get it that hard, but he definitely got a piece of the wall there. Yeah, but that's not too bad. That's just Bristol damage there. As Zach starts to pull away, 7/10 of a second in front of Robbie. Kyle in that 3rd position. Anthony in 4th. Anthony's going to look to put the pressure on Kyle as they come out of turn number 4. Can he close the gap and put the pressure on our champion? Is David on pit road in that number 16? What's going on with David? Zach out in front. Kyle Perry second. Is Robbie having issues. He's falling back. He's going to fall all the way back to 4th. He is pushing that number 37. Got the tires warm. He's got to let him cool back down before he makes another run forward. But we know Robbie's fast later on in a run. Oh. I don't know what happened to David, but David back on pit road as Zach continues to lead. Kyle Perry second. Anthony third. Robbie Swan 4th. I think it's pretty safe to say Zach is going to get the most laps led here tonight in that 315. He's looking to take home another trophy. He got one at the Glen. He's looking to take one home here at Bristol. But Kyle's going to try and reel him in. They're only 4/100ths of a second apart. As Kyle needs to get it dialed in if he wants to grab another victory here tonight. I know he wants to get the championship, but hey, getting the most wins for the season would be good too if he can pull off a victory here tonight. Anthony in that 3rd position. He wants to shake things up. He wants to steal the championship. He hit it again? Ooh. Zach Millett out in front. In the 315 is David with more damage on the left front. He had a good race going here tonight. All right, let's go ahead. We might hear some of them talking, but I'm going to pull in Anthony. Or not Anthony. Dave, James in the booth, got a copy.
Yep.
Man, got the inside wall again.
Yep.
Oof. You had a solid run here earlier, though. Was it just that loose on these new tires?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You got to feel good about it. I mean, you were running 4th. You were running lap times with the leaders. I don't know if you were paying attention.
Oh, either way, it's a top 10 finish.
Right. I mean, you got to take it as a whole out of today. I mean, today was a big improvement. It definitely showed some speed here tonight, and you and your family, you guys get that reward. Yeah, I didn't see the wall hit either, Joe. Yeah, we missed it because it didn't show up on the ticker again.
Yeah.
Robbie called it out before. But yeah, so that wall, man, it'll definitely get you and loose tires. Wow, not loose. Are you gonna get it fixed up and get back out there?
8 minutes of about 10 minutes of repair, so hopefully.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out this season. We appreciate you and your family coming out and supporting the league and everything in the broadcast. It's been pretty awesome. I just figured I'd bring you in for a second and thank you. And I don't know if you've seen it at the beginning of the broadcast, but Chris has got something special for you.
Oh yeah, I saw it, and I appreciate it, Chris doing all this, and hopefully I can get into the dirt run with you guys. So.
For sure. Well, get that thing fixed up. Go out, run a couple more laps, and close this season off on a good note.
No, I will.
All right, brother.
All right,
have a
thanks.
good one. Yep.
You too.
All right, David. Let's see if we can go back and take a look and see what happened. I think it's just similar to what happened before to him. He'll have just gotten loose coming off the turn. Let's go back. I don't know. I can't find it. Ooh, that's what Robbie did. Hey, let's go back and take a look at that. Right now I can see. Yeah, Robbie just, oh! Wow, that was a nasty little jar there on Robbie. Trying to find David's issue, but it looks like we're not going to be able to find it. As Kyle sits in second, Anthony third, Robbie in fourth. So Robbie definitely smoked the wall in that 37. We'll probably do a bunch of stuff. We're going to work on it. We're going to talk to Chris and see what all we can get doing and how we're going to do it for next season and the seasons moving forward. As we're 125 laps into the Compass Credit Union 204 Championship Week here. As it is not just a runaway show for Kyle. He is in position to take the championship, but if he has a slip up, I mean, who knows? Anthony's right behind him in that number 8 machine. We'll go look. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on right now anyway. So let's see if we can figure out what happened here. And these cars were obviously really loose on the start. Oh, wrong way. We're going to go ahead and fast forward through it. These guys now doing about 8-second lap. Oh, there it is. Yeah, same thing that happened to him earlier. Except he didn't hit the wall this time on the outside. Last time he hit the outside and the inside wall. That thing just breaks out loose right there and it gets inside wall. That's the same thing that Darren did twice. And I'll tell you what. Darren's the highest I rating.
I'll take a box.
Darren's the highest I rating here. And was it the highest I rating in this race today. So, I mean, these cars are definitely hard to handle. We saw what happened to Robbie. Robbie having a handful in that number 37. I know he's mad at himself right now. I definitely know he is not happy with himself. As Zach continues to dominate here tonight as we complete lap number 32. Well, Kyle's doing a good job here. He got the wall one time, but he's out in that second position. He's looking to see if he can reel in the leader. But Zach continues to extend his lead. He's out to 4.7 seconds here so far tonight. And I never did shut this off, did I? Hot mic again, hot mic. So you can see the difference. Let's go jump on the back. This is what he kind of sees. You can see how far in front Zach is right now. So Kyle just trying to run his race at this point, hoping a caution flag could happen. And I'll tell you what, it could happen. We see Robbie make that mistake. That damage could affect Robbie's car as this run goes on, as it looks like he still continues to struggle in that number 37. Anthony, after getting that lucky dog there up to the 3rd position, he's got to feel good about that one. Just keep an eye on the City of Fulton Parks and Recs page, because Chris will be posting stuff when it's time. We are doing dirt here in a few weeks, guys, with the City of Fulton. We're going to do a 358 race for 3,000 I rating and lower, and we're going to do a big block race for 3,000 and up. So 2 different classes, definitely more skill based, so everybody feels like they got a bit of a chance. The 358 is going to be a fixed set, but it's going to be a fixed set that we have built that does promote racing. And then the big blocks, that will be open set. Like I said, it'll be like a 301 and higher, so make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do back-to-back races. It's looking like it's going to be Thursday nights. We just got to figure out when in June. Probably within the first week or 2 of June. That should be launched. And watch for that stuff over on the City of Fulton webpage. What's up, Angel? Our Facebook page. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you coming to hang out. So Kyle in the 2nd spot. He's starting to get pressure from Anthony as Anthony is closing the gap in that number 8. Anthony coming all the way back. He got the wall hard in that number 8 earlier. Lost the lap. Got the waiver on. Now he's contending for that 2nd position. Just another reason not to give up, as it looks like David is back on the track in that number 16. He's putting some laps down and he's got his repairs done. So the battle for 2nd starting to heat up. Robbie ways back, 3.5 seconds back in that 4th position. He's hoping these guys get real racy. That'll help him. As Kyle runs the high side, Anthony down low as they come out of turn number 2. Scotty Newsom, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As Kyle continues to run the high side in each end of the track, Anthony running the bottom side. It's got to make you wonder which side is harder on the tires. This track has variable banking, so both sides could be equally as bad on the tires. It might not actually make a difference if you're bottom or top. Anthony definitely rolling that bottom side really good. He's a little bit faster. We're only talking about hundreds of a second difference between these 2 drivers. But those hundreds add up. David down to the bottom side, getting out of the way in that number 16. Did he? Oh, he went back on pit road. Okay. So Zach continues to lead in that 315. Kyle 2nd as Anthony starting to put the heat on him. 1/10 of a second faster last time. Let's see what it is this time. Another 1/10 of a second. Anthony's there. He's battling for that 2nd position. Could these 2 get together and shake it all up? Oh, I can't wait for the dirt. And I think it's going to be fit Fulton pretty good, especially since we have a big dirt following here in Central New York. But Kyle in that, Anthony's moved to the high side. He's trying to find something a little different as he tries to close back in on Kyle. Almost exact times. I'll tell you what, Zach and Kyle are running identical times that time. Anthony just a hair slower, but now Anthony putting the pressure back on Kyle as they come out of turn number 4. Less than 50 laps to go. As Anthony, these are our points leader. This is 1st and 2nd in the points. Anthony really needs to take the win in this one. He's going to need a little bit of a help from a caution as Zach is 6 seconds out as Anthony almost loses it out of turn number 4. Zach out in front as we watch the battle for 2nd. Kyle currently in 2nd, Anthony in 3rd. Anthony had to reel it back in, trying to go back for the lead. Here comes the pressure as Anthony is reeling Kyle back in. Down the back straightaway. Anthony's back. Can he find a way? It's one thing to catch him. It's another thing to pass him. And being behind a car will definitely affect the way your car handles. Yeah, I think David will be great. I can't wait to watch David. Oh, he gives him a little bump, but Kyle keeps it straight. So Kyle saying he's tight right now in that number 20 as Anthony got into him. As the pressure for the second place. Here comes Anthony looking to the bottom. Side by side for second. Out of turn number 4. Anthony can't pull it off. He's going to try it down into 1 and 2. Side by side as Anthony takes the bottom. Kyle's going to get the run out. So hard to pass. The outside has so much momentum. But what a race we got going on here. It'll be so easy for one of these guys to make a mistake. We've seen Anthony do it a couple times. But able to recover and pull Kyle back in. Will Kyle make a mistake from the pressure that Anthony's giving him? Both these guys have a ton of race sense. They're used to racing each other. How will this one end as the battle for second continues to heat up? Robbie hoping for a caution at this point as he's currently in that 4th position. It sounds like he has... It looks like he's got an issue with that car after hitting the wall. He definitely hit it hard. As Anthony tried to put the pressure on Kyle. He's definitely fast right now as we are closing in on the end of this one. These laps will go fast as it's been 163 laps here so far tonight. For the Compass Credit Union 200 at Bristol, baby, as the racing has not disappointed as Kyle continues to lead this battle for second. Anthony in that 3rd spot. He loses a little bit of ground. He's got to try and reel him back in. Did he use up those tires? That's got to be the question asked. I know Kyle said he was a little tight. How will that affect the handling of both these cars? Because Kyle was definitely running hard trying to stay in front of Anthony. Robbie has definitely closed a little bit as he's now only 4.3 seconds back. Can he reel in a little bit more on these guys and be a battle for the second position? Only one caution, just about at the halfway point. Kyle continues to sit in second as Anthony is closed back in on him. So Anthony went and cooled off the tires. He's taking another shot as they come out of turn number 4. Anthony not falling for the bait Kyle not falling for the bait as Anthony tries to bait him low. Oh, Anthony into the wall. Reckon caution flag is out. Caution flag is out as David having issues in that number 16. Ooh, big hit. Into that inside wall as the caution flag is out here once again. And we're going to have a shootout, less than 30 laps. So Robbie, I guess, accidentally used his fast repair. So he's going to have to get some damage done. Oof. Hey, this is going to make it interesting. Everybody coming on pit road. They're going to have fresh tires. It's going to be the shortest run. It's going to be the shortest run we've had all night. These guys are going to be able to push it a lot harder than they have in the past as Robbie stays out in that number 37. I think Robbie's confused on pit road. Baby. Robbie, you need a map? I had to. All right, so Robbie's coming on pit road now. He is definitely going to get some damage repair on that number 37. But Zach out in front, Kyle Perry second, Anthony in third. So Anthony got the wall a bit just before that caution, but it looks like he takes advantage of that fast repair of this caution. So he's got a fresh new car in that number 8. Kyle, I don't know if Kyle's used it, but he's definitely got some damage on that number 20. Zach has kept that thing clean all night long. So Robbie gets some damage repair done. Let's see how it looks. Looks like he's coming back on pit road in that number 37. Got to take advantage of these cautions. Get those repairs done. Luckily for him, there's a few cars a lap down. So that's definitely going to help him out with getting as much damage as possible completed on that. As Zach is going to lead the field to the green flag. I'll tell you what, Anthony might be in a good position here. He's definitely looking like he had some speed in that number 8. Looks like he found a little something as he struggled early on. I'll tell you what, Zach Millett would have been into this championship hunt had he not had computer issues earlier in the season. But it's good to see him closing out the season strong in that number 315. Is it 1 to go? It looks like it's 1 to go to green at this time by. We are going to have a 26-lap shootout when they take the green flag. Who's going to win it here tonight? Let's see it down in the chat. Who's your picks? As they come down the back straightaway, Robbie coming out to catch up to the field in that number 37. Jimbo a few laps down in that number 8 machine as Robbie pulls it up on the top side. Getting ready for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come down to the front straightaway. Into turn number 1 and 2. Zach in first. Anthony and Kyle side by side for second. As this is the championship battle with Robbie sitting there in fourth. Oh, Anthony down the inside wall. Caution flag is out. No. Let's take it back just a little bit further. That's a I think that was a racing deal there. What do you guys think as they come out of turn 4? They just touched a little bit. Anthony shoots down to the inside. Big hit to the inside wall. He might be done for the night. He was giving it his all in that number 8. Had a good run going here tonight. Let's take a look at that one from Robbie's point of view. All right, we're going to jump on board with Robbie. Let's take a look from his in-car. Let's see what he's seen as he was right behind these guys as they come out of there. Ooh. All right, so a little bit of intense racing there for the championship. This is probably just about going to wrap it up for Anthony. What's up, Amy? We were wondering where you were at. Chris was asking about you earlier. There she is, Chris. Yeah, that was definitely the shortest screen. So 22 laps to go. Robbie definitely taking advantage of the repairs he was able to do as he went back down onto pit road in that number 37. Oh, Anthony goes on pit road. They're going to make him do 8 minutes worth of repairs. So Anthony done for the night. Unfortunate ending to the championship run for him. But we still got a race here tonight, as Kyle is probably going to be crowned our champion. I think it's all but certain at this point. But who is going to be crowned our winner? Can Zach hold on for the final 20 laps? Or can Robbie or Kyle steal it away from him? David's going to come back out in that number 16 machine as he's got some more repairs done. Let's see. Should be getting one to go this time by. I think it's going to be, what, a 19-lap shootout? I'll tell you what, Zach's got some competition behind him. Kyle was fast at points there on that last run, and if Robbie's got that thing fixed, he's been fast all night. And did Robbie get tires? I know it's only a couple laps, but it could make a difference as we're going to have a 19-lap shootout. Can they keep it straight? Oh, yeah. I think Kyle's definitely got the championship now, as Anthony is stuck on pit road, getting ready to take the green flag. Green flag is out as that gets on the gas. Kyle's going to fall into second. Robbie in third. Will Kyle go for the win? Robbie all over the back of him. It's loose. He's going to back up underneath. Turn number 4. Oh, Kyle gets loose. Robbie's going to fight hard back on the inside. Down to turn number 1 and 2. Kyle, Robbie, trying to race it out for the second position as Zach drives away from him as they come out of turn number 4. Looks like Zach's going to take the win. The battle's going to be get the fastest lap for the second spot. Robbie's going to dive it down into the turn. Side by side with Kyle coming out of turn number 4. Kyle's going to get that run on the outside. They're going to get back single file into 1 and 2. Robbie gets a run through the middle on the turn number 2 down to turn number 4. Robbie might be far enough ahead. He might be able to hang side by side on turn 4. Not quite. He's going to push it hard into turn number 1 and 2. Down out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Robbie losing some momentum as that thing gets a bunch of heat in the tires from pushing it so hard on the bottom. Out of turn number 4. Tight battle for the second spot. Zach up ahead 1 second as they come out of turn number 2. 14 coming to 13 laps to go. 13 laps to go as they come out of turn number 4. Kyle in that second spot. Robbie in third as Zach is sailing into the sunset. Here comes Robbie out of 4 and gets sideways. Catches it as they head into 1 and 2. Catches a bit of the apron, somehow doesn't loop it as they come out of turn 2 sideways once again. Robbie giving it his all. He wants that second position out of turn number 4. 11 laps to go. Can Robbie get around the number 20? I don't know if Robbie would have had the speed for Zach, but he's definitely putting on a show for the second position as he has given Kyle everything he has as they come out of turn number 4. 10 laps to go. Will Robbie give him the bumper as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Oh, sorry, I had that backwards. Now out of turn 4. 9 laps to go. Robbie continues to put the pressure on Kyle. Wow, Robbie is loose. Out of the turn, especially turn number 2. Saving it every time. You can see the nose of that. Look at it. Sideways out of turn number 4. He's not going to have a right rear left at the end of this one, but hey, you can't bring it home as they got 8 laps to go. You don't use it, you lose it anyway. Out of turn number 4, Robbie loose again, gets a piece of the wall. He is putting the pressure on Kyle to get that second spot. Down the back straightaway, here comes Robbie. Another look down low through 3 and 4. Pushes it out of turn number 4, keeps it from getting sideways that time. Down to 1 and 2, 6 laps to go as Zach continues to pull away. 2.3 seconds ahead of this battle. Kyle in that second spot as Robbie continues to push. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, 5 laps to go. Here comes Robbie down low. Out of turn 2, they almost touch. Down into turn number 3 and 4. This battle is so close as they come out of turn 4. Robbie sideways once again. He's got to fall back in line. 4 laps to go. These guys aren't leaving anything on the table here tonight as they head down into turn number 3. Kyle continues to be in that second spot as Robbie tries to put the pressure on a little bit more. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They're going to get 2 to go this time by as Robbie goes up underneath. Out of turn 4, side by side, 2 to go. Here comes Robbie down into turn number 1. Side by side with Kyle. Kyle's going to get the run on the outside as Robbie continues to hold strong down low. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Kyle up high. Robbie down low. Out of turn 4, they almost touch. 1 lap to go. We're going to stay on this battle as Zach is going to win this one here tonight. Out of turn 2. One more opportunity for Robbie. He sends it in hard down low. Kyle up high. Out of turn number 4. Robbie loses it off of 4. Zach, Kyle, Robbie for your top 3. What a race. What a race is Zach. Takes these guys to school in that 3:13. Wow. Robbie didn't leave anything on the table there. Let's see if we can get him over here in the chat as Zach is going to celebrate like he should in that number 16. Good run for you, Zach, here tonight. And our champion, Kyle, good run for him. Anthony coming home in fourth place, second place in the points. Good run for him. Just waiting for Robbie. Oh, there's Robbie. Robbie's in here to hang out with me. Robbie James in the booth. Got a copy. Oh, nope, he moved. He was in here with me. Let's go ahead and pull him in. Robbie James in the booth. Got a copy.
Yep.
What a run there. I know you got a piece of the wall there hard, and I heard you accidentally use your fast repair early on that first set of pit stops, but man,
Yeah.
you gave it your all. You and Kyle both at them there.
Yeah, I know I wasn't fighting for a trophy anymore, but that was really fun there at the end with Kyle. I was giving it everything I could. I just couldn't get the drive off the corner on the bottom. It was just getting so squirrely off the corner.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. You could see it was like a break loose out on you, and you could see the movement in the front end every time you came off the turn where you had to save it.
Oh yeah, I was dirt tracking it out of every corner just about. It was a really good battle. It was fun.
For sure. Kyle was strong on that high side. Well, you got a lot of second and third place finishes. I mean, overall, I know you didn't get the win that you wanted or the championship, but man, you got to be happy with this season. I mean, Kyle, Anthony, Zach, those guys were tough to run this season.
Yeah, Zach has been really quick all season. He had a pretty dominant performance tonight, just like he did at Watkins Glen. But Kyle and Anthony are great drivers too. They took home a lot of wins this season, and I guess just got to regroup and come more prepared next season.
Well, good run here tonight. We got some dirt coming up here soon. I know you're looking forward to that. So why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors, and say hi to your mom because she was out there.
Thanks to Apex Industries, Colin, Tanner, Nick, Ryan, all those guys, Damien, you for broadcasting this, Vortex Graphics, Chris at the city for putting this all together. This is pretty cool that the city did this and started using iRacing this way. So glad to be a part of the very first one in the country, and I hope that this spreads throughout. And thanks to my mom for supporting me and watching these, and thanks to my girlfriend Presley.
Well, have a good night. Enjoy the third place, and I will talk to you shortly.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
You too, bud. All right, so Robbie with a good finish here tonight. Kyle Perry, our champion. We're going to bring him in next. champion and second place. Well, here's our first season champion, Kyle Perry, and a second place finisher tonight. What a run in that number 20. I'll tell you what, Anthony made you work hard, and then Robbie just worked you really hard.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun running with those guys. Wish Anthony and I, could have dueled it out for the championship. I didn't realize he'd already used his fast repair, so that sucks for him. But yeah, both those guys raced me clean. We raced clean all night, all season long, really. I mean, it's just fun battling with those two. They definitely bring out the best in you, that's for sure.
I'll tell you what, you saw Zach come to the Glen dominate. You saw him come here to Bristol dominate. Are you glad he had computer issues early in the season?
Yeah, I mean, hats off to him. Tonight he was just in his own zip code. I mean, no one had anything for him at all. It's not even like we had cautions, so you could change it into a strategy race and try and out-strategize him either. He just flat out, dominated us tonight. Yeah, he's another good one. Races clean. He's fast every time he runs. So would have made it interesting for sure if he could have ran a full season with us.
Well, awesome season. Great race. A lot of fun to watch you and Robbie, especially at the end there. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, as always, got to thank Chris, for putting this thing on, for making this all happen. You, James, for broadcasting everything. This is awesome, that people can come out and watch this. Thanks to Robbie for helping admin, Anthony for a great season. It's fun battling it out with those two every week. So can't wait for next year.
For sure. Well, go enjoy this championship and a second place finish, and I'm sure I'll talk to you shortly.
Thanks, James.
No problem, bud. All right, let's bring in our winner. You got to say I called this one, Zach.
Yeah, I think you did right off the bat, didn't you?
Yeah, you came in and I said, "Oh, Zach's here. He's going to win this one, man." You've been absolutely. You've put on a couple dominating performances, especially tonight. You did it at Watkins Glen. I mean, you got to feel good. I mean, it's a bummer you had computer issues early in the season, but man, you showed what you had here in a couple of races.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have the issues early in the season and, a couple different conflicting schedules with work. And I feel like we could have been up there. We could have probably made a pretty good run at the championship.
Coming into Bristol, you didn't sound too excited about it, but you got in there. And I think you're the only one that didn't tap the wall here tonight. I mean, you kept the car clean. You were fast. There was one point I think Robbie was gaining on you, but like late middle of that first long run. But other than that, you've absolutely dominated here tonight.
Yeah, just like the Glen race there, I had my relative up still. Even though, you told me not to, and I tried to listen, but I couldn't help it. I had to watch it, and I saw him closing in, and I was trying to, save tires a little bit, but it's just so hard to do here,
Yeah, I was talking about that a little bit, especially with like the variable banking here. I mean, the tire usage difference isn't really different from the top or the bottom. You think you're going to save more by not turning as much on top, but you really sometimes eat the tires more up on top than you do on the bottom.
Yeah, and I'd say the only real difference is like when you're coming off on the bottom, it's a little sketchy. You get that real nice run coming off the top side, but I don't know. I was bottom feeding tonight.
Well, awesome performance in that 315 as always. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you, James, and MDiTV for broadcasting these races. You guys always do an awesome job. I'd like to thank the Fulton Racing League for what they do and all the guys behind the scenes that make it happen. It's been a lot of fun every race I've been a part of. It's a great group of guys, and it's always a pleasure to race with these guys. Everybody races clean and fast, and I'm looking forward to some future leagues maybe with you guys and doing some more.
I have to ask you, do you ever run any dirt?
I do, but not very often. There's a lot of guys up this way that live close to me that make fun of me for not doing as much dirt, even though we're surrounded by dirt tracks,
Well, we're going to be doing the dirt league, but yeah, I mean, you got a couple good big dirt guys here. I'm just actually, I'm stalking you here on iRacing. Oh yeah, you run a little bit of dirt.
Yeah, I was peer pressured into it a little bit.
But definitely definitely looking forward to the Dirt League, but I know we're going to do some more asphalt stuff. Good to have you. Hopefully you can make the next season, make a championship run, and knock Kyle off his throne next season.
Hey, we'll do everything we can.
All right, brother. We'll go enjoy the victory, and I will talk to you soon.
Thanks, man.
All right, so that is Zach, our winner here tonight. Let's go ahead and pull in Christopher one last time. Chris, you there?
I got a copy.
All right. I figured I'd bring you in to close out the broadcast, close out the season, man. This Compass Credit Union 200 at Bristol, man. What a race here tonight. I mean, we had a relatively small field, but they put on a show, the few that we had. Oh, I guess we lost them. What happened to you?
Oh, you pulled me in and I hit my space bar to talk and then it kicked me off. But
well, like I said, it was a heck of a show for the Compass Credit Union 200 here, closing out the season. Small field, but definitely still a good show with a few cars over here.
yeah, you guys have taught us a lot, and it seems like that's kind of standard at going into the last race or last portion. If you're not quite in that top 10, or if there's a 5, 6 guys that can win the race, that they stop showing up. But boy, Robbie and Kyle Perry really put on a show that last 10 laps. It was almost looking like Dale Earnhardt and Terry Labonte from back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. I am trying to get a list of the drivers to put in. I forgot about the wheel because we want to do a giveaway for someone in the top 15 in points, correct?
Yeah, Compass Credit Union donated 3 $75 gift cards. That way there was interest for the racers to keep showing up, even though if you were, behind in points. So anybody in the top 15 qualifies, and we're going to raffle those off and get it to some of our drivers for saying thank you for sticking with us throughout the 10 race season that we did.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on. I am trying to figure out how to load the names in this thing. I have never used the wheel spin before. So we're going to try and see if I can get the names in here real quick. I got another one I can use if this one doesn't work. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where I got to add the names. Hold on, where is it? I guess I'm not going to be able to use this one, so we're going to go ahead and close out of this. I'm going to go to the one on the browser. Honestly, and I've talked to you about it. I talked to you about it before, and I was worried about the smaller car count, and definitely something that it's always an issue in leagues. I mean, you really got to kind of manipulate the system in order to keep people coming all season. And some of it was just kind of, learning as you went. And I think that was the biggest thing. I think next season we won't have as much of a drop off.
Yeah, one thing we learned too, if it's a 70-degree day and the guy's got to choose between iRacing or ice cream, they chose the ice cream station. But it was, you're going to have that with these things as we learn, and we'll try to find ways to entice them to stick around and join races every week. We're lucky to have some wonderful small businesses and met plenty of small businesses that supported us this season, from Fulton Brewerton Speedway to Janet Lake State Farm, Billy Whitaker. I'm trying to think. The Compass Credit Union, the AmeriQ Credit Union. So it's been it was great outreach too, and it helps us with economic development. Hopefully, people are going out and visiting these businesses that have supported us.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Trying to get these names in here. I don't think there's a quick way for me to do it. Let's see. Got one. I was hoping I could just copy and paste them all. Let's see. Does it go to an Excel for me?
While I'm thinking of it too, I forgot to mention our JB Pest Solutions, sponsor of our Las Vegas race too. And part of the cool thing you did on your broadcast is doing the ticker on the bottom with their info and everything they do. So, you know, one of the coolest things of the season, James, has been your ability to make this feel like we're watching Fox Sports or ESPN with the side by sides, the scrolling, the tickers, and all that, the replay. So it's a great job you do there at MDiTV.
I don't know about ESPN or Fox. Maybe um, whatever the public one is. Mr. Rogers and all that.
You're definitely a step
Okay.
up from local cable access, that's for sure.
I wish there was a way for me to just freaking export this out. Let's see. Maybe there is here. I was trying to make it easy, but apparently I'm not very good at that, making it easy thing.
Oh, that's fine. We could always throw it in a randomizer, and we'll tape it just so people know we're honest, and we can pick some winners. We can always do it tomorrow or something.
Yeah, so let's do that. I mean, I could even do it in a little bit. I just got to get these names copied and pasted in here. I just don't want to sit here with a bunch of quiet dead air while we do it. So let me get the names in the randomizer, and give me about 15 minutes. I'll go live again, and we'll do that random pick.
All right. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Thank you for a successful season, and we look forward to that Dirt League and getting people more information on that. And then we got plenty more in the pipeline. We want to do some stuff with the high school students, not just here at GRB, but maybe in all of Central New York. So stay tuned for more iRacing from the City of Fulton Racing Department.
For sure. Elizabeth said thank you to us, by the way.
She's been great. I've loved interacting with her the whole time, and just that whole Wright family. It kind of made me cut onions a little bit to be talking about the family award, and I was showing the mayor that award this morning of look what we're doing here. It's not just about activities or racing, but we're bringing families together, and that's really what we want to do here in Fulton.
And with what you do especially, it's all about recognizing the community, and that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, the community support since I've taken over as director of Parks and Recreation has been amazing. I mean, to have 9,000 people this past Saturday at Big Truck Day, and to see happy kids inside fire trucks and bobcats, and they're honking horns and hitting things, and family is very important to a healthy society. So the closer we can bring the families together, the better Fulton's going to be for our future.
For sure. Well, good racing here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and close out the broadcast, but thanks for helping put on the show, and I'll jump up there in the lobby in just a second with you.
All right. Take care, James.
All right, bud. All right, let's just go through the rundown real quick. Only 8 drivers to go through. We got... You love your pain in the butt wipe. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So, Zach with the win. Kyle second. Robbie third. Anthony in fourth. Jimbo's going to bring it home fifth. David White in that 6th position. Darren 7th. Nicholas Savoy brings it home in 8th. Guys, good racing here tonight. Keep the notifications on. We're going to be back up live here in about 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead, do the random pick, and find out who's getting some gift cards this season. But, guys, as always, until next time, be safe and have